guys, it's Jacie. So for this week, I thought I would do a Halsey inspired makeup tutorial. I was looking through her Instagram a few days ago and I saw this picture, which I will put right here. And I thought it was really cool and her makeup in it looked really good. And so I was like, hey, why not make a video on it, since I adore her music and like what she stands for, and I just think she's a really great person. So yeah, I hope you guys like it and let's get started. I love how I always do that, and like I do like the transition. It's like really cheesy, but I'm cheesy. So before I start this tutorial, I just wanted to say that I already did my foundation as well as my eyebrows, just because I feel like those are different for everybody and aren't really specific to Halsey's look. Now that we're super close up, I'm starting off by using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the color Original. And I'm just gonna take this and put this all along my eyelids just to make sure the eyeshadow I put on stays in place and doesn't crease. By using this bronzer, and it is in the color Medium/Deep. It's from Too Faced and it is a matte bronzer, but I actually prefer to use it as a eyeshadow just because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it would be too dark for my skin tone as a bronzer, so I don't know. It works really nice as a transfer color. So I'm just gonna be putting this all along the edges of my crease and maybe bringing it a little bit down as well onto my lid. Since Halsey's eyeshadow in this picture isn't super dramatic or anything, I am just going to blend this out until it is almost like completely blended into my skin, because I just want it to be super natural and light. Now that I'm done with that, I decided to use the Naked 2 Basics palette by Urban Decay, and using the color Skimp, I am just taking this on my finger and putting it along the bottom of my eyelid, right along my lash line, just to lighten it up a little bit and add a little bit of shine. So as you can probably tell, I just decided to move in a little bit closer so you could see better, and I also added some tape along my eyelid just to create a guideline. Normally for this I would recommend using a blue liquid eyeliner, but I don't have any, so I am improvising and using the Little Black Beauty book by Elle. And normally I would be kind of questioning e.l.f. eyeshadow. It kind of surprised me, but it's pretty pigmented and I've been pretty impressed with it. So I'm just taking this color right here and I will be using it on this tiny little brush, and just using the edge of it, I am going to trace along my lash line and a little bit up past along the tape to create a wing. So now that that's done, I am just left with this wing, and now I'm going to go in with some black liquid liner and trace over it, but going a little bit thinner than the line of the eyeshadow so that the blue will peek through. So now I am just going to peel off this tape and fix up these lines a little bit. I'm gonna go back and add a little bit more blue because I think I want a little bit more to show, and then just trace over the eyeliner if it covers it up. So I went in and added a little bit more blue, and it ended up like doing this weird like blue eyeliner kind of thing, which actually actually looks kind of cool, but that's not the look I'm going for today, so I'm just gonna trace over that again with some more of the black eyeliner. I'm just going in with my Naked Smoky palette, and I am using the color High, and I am just going to be taking a brush and putting this into my inner corner. Adding a little bit of black eyeliner underneath my eyelid in the corner, and then I'm taking that same blue from before and just kind of tracing this lightly along my bottom lash line. Now that I am done with both eyes, I am just going to start on the contour. So for my contour, I am using the City Color Contour Effects. It's this palette that I got from Amazon, and it was super cheap and it's amazing and I love it. And I am just going to be going in with this darkest shade, putting this very lightly along my, the side of my cheek. In the picture, she doesn't really have like a super sharp contour line necessarily. It's kind of just more focused in this area, and it's really blended out. I am going to be using that same color on the sides of my nose. I'm just going to start out really dark and then blend it out. I am just going to take this highlight color and put this along the bridge of my nose, just using my fingers just to make sure I can keep it really light and simple. And also putting some of this on my cheeks as well. She doesn't really have it on the the high points of her cheekbones. She kind of just focuses everything along her cheeks, which is something that I don't normally do, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. And I'm just gonna add this to my Cupid's bow as well as a little bit on my chin. She has like freckles, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're natural, but she has a lot of freckles in the picture, and I mean, it's up to you whether you have freckles or you just want to draw them on or whatever you want to do. I personally am not going to draw freckles on, just because if I was to wear this out, I wouldn't do that. And just, that's kind of my personal preference, but if you wanted to draw freckles on, if you didn't have them and wanted to for this specific look, I would just recommend using a very small brush and just taking a like a light brown eyeshadow maybe, and just kind of dotting along your cheeks, maybe up on your cheekbones and some on your nose. And now moving on to my eyelashes, I am just going to be curling them and then using some mascara. And she's also wearing fake eyelashes in this picture, and fake eyelashes aren't really my thing. They kind of hurt and I feel like I don't really need them, but like I said, feel free to wear fake eyelashes or draw freckles on, or just whatever you want to do. Like I said, this is inspired by her makeup, so it doesn't have to be exactly like her. So anyways, now I am just going to be curling my lashes, which I feel like this is like something that's like, it needs to be done, but I feel like nobody actually likes doing it because it's like, ow. It's like so unpleasant, like it's so close to your eye and it's just like awkward. I don't know, that's just my thought. And then a weird little tip I do is I take my eyeliner, my liquid eyeliner, and I like run it along my lashes right before I put my eyeliner or my mascara on. And I don't know if it actually does anything, but I don't know, I feel like it does. So I always do that. I feel like it just like my mascara goes on easier and it just like doesn't clump as much. So, you know, why not let you know? One more thing I want to add to make this as close as I can to Halsey's makeup in that picture that I showed earlier, and that is some purple lipstick. And like I said, this video is like, I don't know, I was just kind of going for this because I was really curious to try out the look, and I actually really like the eye makeup. I think the blue is like kind of a cool pop of color, or the purple lipstick is really like out of my comfort zone. I really don't wear lipstick in general, and if I do, it's like really like natural light colors. So the lipstick that I am using is the, what is it? NYX matte lipstick in the color Aria. So it's just this really like pretty purple, and I wish I had had this for my Halloween video because I really wanted some purple lipstick for that, and I didn't have any at the time, but now I have one. So if I ever end up doing that look again, then I'll have some. But this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I thought this was really like fun to do. It's just like different than what I normally do, since I usually stick to just like really practical kind of makeup looks, like, you know, like stuff that you would wear every day. I mean, you could wear this every day. It's cool, you do you. But anyways, if you liked it, remember to give it a huge thumbs up and comment and subscribe, because I am super close to 200 subscribers, and yeah, thank you so much for that. And so anyways, I will most likely see you guys next week. I've been kind of bad about my uploading schedule lately. I've just kind of had a bit of a like creative block, but I've got some new ideas and I'm excited to carry those out and make videos about them. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!